this coffee? Why, no. This is coffee.
Coffee!
Whoa! Where are we?
Where are we? I don't know, where are we?
We're in the Zenescope official conference room. Welcome, Coin Collector. Second, I like that.
Sorry, Coin Collector beat out by Sharon. Sharon's always got the #1 spot.
Hi, Mom.
And hi, Catherine, and hello, Bautismo.
He's still here.
He hasn't been scrubbed from the database yet.
Yes, Catherine. Can't wait to see you guys later this week at New Orleans.
Yes,
Woo!
this is the big week. So, Casey, you just came off of the first convention, which was Seattle. So how did it go?
Seattle was very fun. We met a lot of cool people. We made 10 new VIP best friends. So very excited. Remember Sean, Robert. So hello if you guys are watching. Yeah.
Sorry in advance if I declined any of you new VIPs Facebook group requests, but your emails weren't in the database yet. So
yes.
if that was you who was trying to apply to Facebook, try again a little bit.
But yeah, it was a really fun time. Yeah, lots of people. I got this ditto hat.
Nice. You said you got some other cool swag while you were there, right?
Yes, I don't want to tell my mom how much money I spent.
You don't have to tell her how much you spent. You can just say what you got and then tell your mom that it's pennies.
Yes. So I got this lovely hat. Thank you. I got a Sailor Mars statue. She's kind of like doing this walk thing. It's very cute. But now I want all the others. I want all the other Sailor Moons.
Is it like a specific designed toy? Like is it a Kota Bayuki? Or is it like a pop? Or
it's not a pop. No, it's I refuse to get into Funko. There's just far too many of them.
We don't know what to do with them. We tried burning them. We tried burying them.
It was Sailor Mars. Yes.
Sailor Venus.
Sailor
Mars.
I don't know.
Hey, pray for Callie. Hey, bud. Who's that? Only Zenescope's #1 fan.
Hello, then.
Yeah, he's boy howdy. He's forget platinum VIP. He's Emerald VIP.
Ooh. But yeah, I got that. What else I got? Oh, I got a Sailor Moon fanny pack. At the same place I got the ditto hat. I got some stuff. I got some prints. Oh, I bought so Spy Family.
Yeah.
So I just bought a print from one of the artists, and you didn't watch the anime.
I mean, they don't. But that's not unheard of, because how many people just buy our comics for the covers?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I don't know much about this Robin Hood character, but I like the way she looks.
Mm-hmm. And if you guys check out our thumbnail, it's cutting out anyone else.
You know what? I got to.
We'll move in a little closer, Gary.
Yeah, as you can tell, we're not in our classic studio today.
No.
Someone didn't want to trek all the way down there.
No, it wasn't that. It was just. It was. We're not going to argue on stream.
Today.
Not today. But yeah, I'm extremely jet lagged. I did not sleep on the red eye. I did a little bit, but what was really nice though was that it was not full, so there was nobody next to me. So nice. I did get to lay down a little bit, or at least try to. I kind of tried to scrunch into 2 seats. It wasn't comfy, but.
And now you get to hop right on an airplane again and fly out to New Orleans on Thursday.
Yes. So
Hooray.
I'm going to be all traveled out. My suitcase is still not unpacked from her past week adventures, but I'm excited to unpack on Wednesday. That's tomorrow. And pack for New Orleans for Thursday.
Michael, I saw your comment. Michael wants to know how much ransom did you have to pay to get Casey out of Seattle? For those of you who don't know, Casey was captured by the People's Republic of Seattle, and we had to negotiate for her release. This is why she's here today, but she wasn't here yesterday. And it wasn't too bad after some back and forth with their representatives. We came to a settlement where we would just import ice for them. Because I don't know if you folks know this, but Seattle and the state of Washington, no ice. They don't have any ice. They have to import all of their ice from the East Coast. Yes. So we kind of brokered a deal, region-free, tax-free ice. And I don't know, if you're in a restaurant in the Seattle area in the next couple months, you have Zenescope to thank for your cool, refreshing drinks.
That's right. Hello, Scott. We saw Scott. We saw Scott in Georgia, which was super nice. We saw Max and Eric.
Yeah.
We met James. Well, I think I got to meet James, or got to spend more time with James, because James, Max, and I went to the Maid Cafe.
Oh man, I want to go to the Maid Cafe.
It was quite an experience, I will admit. So if you guys don't know what a Maid Cafe is, sometimes they have these at conventions. They had them at Emerald City. Basically, there are very cute girls dressed up in maid costumes, and they serve you bubble tea and cake at very, very expensive prices. But they come over, they give you your food, and then they told us that they're like, you have to, it wasn't like bless the food. I don't know how she put it, but
Itikimasu.
Basically, she did something, or she did the like cat thing, and then she was like, and then she was like,
oh God.
She was like, you gotta do, she's like, I'm gonna say this, and I'm not even gonna try and pronounce what she said, because I don't remember, and nor if I could remember, I know I couldn't pronounce it, but she was like, all right, but you guys, after we do the this thing, you gotta do moi cute into your food. So I had fun.
I'm glad you had fun.
I had so much fun. Well, it was funny because they were trying to get Jay to go as well, but Jay was like, I have to watch the booth. Like,
someone's got to work. Someone has to sell the
Listen, we get an hour for lunch, all right? I was back in time. I was. So it was a very, very interesting lunch.
Yeah.
I got a little Polaroid picture, a $10 Polaroid picture with
Jesus Christ.
But it was an experience. I'd do it again, honestly. I would.
No, I have my buddies go to Otakon every year, and there's always a maid cafe at Otakon, and that's one of the things that they do. And I don't know if they actually like it or not. I think that they just go for the sake of the experience, but I'll be honest, I don't think I'm an interactive restaurant person. Like if it's a truly personable like waitress and she's like, sure thing, honey, I'll be like, oh hell yeah, like I love this waitress. But if it's like a shtick and the whole restaurant is in on the shtick, or if all the waiters and waitresses are now you say like, just let me eat my chicken.
Well,
leave me alone. I gotta finish this wrap.
I do have to give a big shout out to James though, because it took literally 3 tries for us to get a reservation. So I went the first day I was just trying to walk in and sit down, and she was like, we're not doing walk-ins, you can put in a reservation. And I was like, well, I'm an exhibitor, I only have an hour for lunch, I don't think I can wait. So then
she said, Zenescope, right this way. And they pulled back.
Unfortunately not. So then we went back, or I was like, okay, I'll see you 10 a.m. tomorrow to put my reservation in. So I go up 10 a.m. the next day, and I was like, all right, I'm ready to make a reservation. She was like, reservations don't start till 10:30. And I was like, what if they start now? And she's like, well, we don't do reservations for one person. So
eat my shorts.
So
oh my god.
Day 3, James, me, and Max got our 3-person reservation. And we trekked up there. We made it. So it was a fun VIP experience. If you guys don't know, like our VIPs really are like a family. So we do like go to maid cafes together. You know, there's so many fun things we could do at these conventions. And many memories are made with our VIPs.
And if you're looking to make some of those memories, come on down to New Orleans, Louisiana, conveniently located at the bottom of the United States. Don McTeague will be there, Mike Crome will be there, Eric Basaldou will be there, and most importantly, Casey and I will be there. However, the other creative staff will also be present, including Joe Bruscia, Ralph Desco, both Davids, and Pat Shand. If you're looking to share a drink with some of your favorite creators, you know, have some appetizers with Eric and come on down. There's still time, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, be there or be square. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff. I'm going to sneak away at some point to go to the Voodoo Museum. I'm going to sneak away sometime to get to the... there's a Voodoo Museum. There's beignets. Preservation Hall Jazz. Got to go see some swinging singers.
I'm excited. I'm going to actually ask, because I went to New Orleans once for a choir tour. And my friend was vaguely near the area. So she was like, let's go here for this jazz club. And it was really cheap and really nice, really intimate, like deep lights, really good music. So I'm going to try and drag you.
Yeah, I like that.
Friday night.
It'll be much better than some of the other places we've been. So I'm looking at the comments. Chad is asking, is Salem's daughter ever coming back? I cannot speak to that.
I was going to say, I have no idea, Chad.
As non-creative contributors at Zenescope. Welcome to the stream. We cannot comment on that. I can say, however, that I pitched a story called Salem's Son, which is about the grandson of Salem, but not the one that you would think. Salem the cat from Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh my gosh.
They didn't go for it.
And then Catherine has another question. What time is the live stream on Friday? And Michael Mooneyhan has got the correct answer. The stream itself is 6 Eastern, 5 Central. So since you will be there, if you want to stop by, you can actually stop by earlier for a signing with Dave, David, Joe, and Ralph.
More fun comics.
Yes, I'm not 100% sure if Pat will be there. What?
I made a map last week of all of the important points, and I forgot about More Fun Comics.
No!
I was just putting goofy stuff on there. I didn't even think about the important stuff.
I know. I saw the you had marked off the Cthulhu's like lair,
secret lair. Underwater Cthulhu shrine.
Yes,
which we are not responsible if anybody goes looking for it.
But yes, Gary, that is the retailer live stream. It is Friday. Usually we do our retailer live streams on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. But since we will be in person in New Orleans, it will be 6 Eastern live stream time. But if you're coming to New Orleans, stop by before 5 Central. Yes. All right.
Yes. Joseph is asking about the magnets.
The magnet offer.
That might be a question for info@zenescope.com.
Yes. But also, welcome to the stream, Joseph.
Welcome to the stream, Joseph.
Yeah, you can ask info@zenescope.com for any of your customer service inquiries. Sometimes, me and Noah don't know, unfortunately.
Takes a village.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Gary, NOLA is Central Time. So 6 Eastern Time if you are still in the mindset of Eastern Time because you are not going to New Orleans. 5 Central Time if you are going to New Orleans.
There you go.
Yeah.
What else? So we got New Orleans. You just came back from Seattle. Mm-hmm. We have New Orleans.
I forgot. I brought I brought show and tell.
You got stuff.
I got
She's
stuff.
got stuff. Look at that stuff.
Wow. So these are some of the cosplay pictures that we got. So I am not 100% sure what the girl is on the top left.
So the girl on the top left is from Doctor Who.
Oh.
What you see there in the frame
Yes.
is she calls herself the last human. So it's like in the year 3000 or something, and humans have all bred with other, alien species and stuff. So there's no like quote pure blood humans anymore. Everybody's mixed species. But she's like, I'm the last pure human. But the point is, she's keeping herself alive. It's like the most extreme plastic surgery possible, to the point where she's just face and eyes, and the person with the little tank there has to hydrate her.
Gotcha. So we did make a little video with her, and she was talking about hydrating the face, and neither Jay or I caught the reference. So we're like, all right, okay, you look great. And then the girl on the right is Harley Quinn. And
who?
And she gave me her @ and I feel...
No,
we didn't even look at the comments.
I know, that's great. Yo, Calvin and I are on the same wavelength, buddy. Hell yeah.
Also, hello, Gus.
Cassandra. Right on.
Yeah, so I did write down her @ she wanted me to tag her. I will tag her eventually. I know it starts with an X, but that is not helpful. So when I find the sticky note in which I wrote down her @ I will tag her and give her some photo creds because she looks gorgeous.
Can I tell you, as a rule of thumb, I
Yes.
typically try to avoid Jack Sparrow cosplayers at conventions. Just because they're always trying to role play with me.
This guy was definitely in character, but he did. I was like, listen, get over here, hold up the sun cover. We'll give you free stuff. And I was like, here are your treasures, sir.
It's a very good.
He was off on his merry way.
It was a very good cosplay. But I just know there was one convention we were at. I just saw a guy, Jack Sparrow, waddling over to me, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do this.
And then this girl, I'm not sure exactly if this is like a OC or what, but she looks amazing.
No, absolutely. Yeah, I will. I'll tap out on the bottom right.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's from, but it's super cute.
Yeah, it was really adorable. And yeah, she just looked like a cute little mushroom girl with a little dandelion, and she was blowing on it, and it was cute and wonderful. I couldn't upload the other cosplay that I got, which was this gigantic Snorlax, but what was funny was it was a Where's Waldo inside, like a literally like gigantic Snorlax, and then the people at the CGC booth, kind of diagonal from us, were taking pictures, and it looked like Snorlax was going to get his book rating. So look out for that video.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen that.
I will show you later. But yeah, a lot of Emerald City, I think, is probably known for some of its cosplay. It's a lot of anime cosplays, if you guys are interested in anime. This year, there was still a very large amount of Demon Slayers at the convention, but I feel like it was a bit more diverse than last year. Last year was like 90%, and that's not even an exaggeration.
What would you say has, diluted the Demon Slayer stockpile?
I wouldn't say any other anime particularly. I think I've seen throughout like 2022, I've seen a lot more Chainsaw Man ones as well.
Everyone's jumping on the train.
But I also like, because we had this little contest of like picking some sort of media and seeing how many we could count of each. So Jay picked Demon Slayer, but then he couldn't recognize all the Demon Slayers. I picked Spider-Man, who I think he was letting me include Spider-Gwen. So I think I was pretty close.
Well, that's a great one to pick, because there's so many
iterations.
But yeah, and everyone's gonna make their alternates. I would have gone with Boba Fett. I feel like you could have done like 1,000.
I don't think there was a Boba Fett.
Not Boba Fett. Mandalorians.
Oh, okay.
Because the Mandalorians, everybody's got a Mandalorian.
Oh, Malik says first time catching one of these live.
Hello,
Malik. Aw, lots of new faces today.
Hmm.
And of course, we don't have our lovely background, but I kind of do like this, like us closer.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of liking the look. Maybe we just need to, I don't know, zoom in on our faces more. It feels more personal.
Hey, we can
everyone.
We'll rearrange. We can reconfigure the studio.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think I saw a lot of Mario cosplays.
Movie hype.
And there was a girl there. Her name is Emma Dilemma. And she made my show. She was looking at some of the covers, and she was dressed as like a hot. It was kind of Bowser-esque. She was a hot chain chomp guy from Mario. But she vaguely looked like Bowser, so I pulled out the EVAS Bowser cover. I was like, you gotta get this one. And I was like, I wasn't sure what she liked, so I was like, this is the Z-rated one. And she's like, I want the Z-rated one. $100, let's go. This is the most I've ever spent on a comic. And she was sold immediately.
Nice.
And she was so cool. She loved it. She came back every day in different costumes. She was She-Hulk the one day. She was Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Nice. So big shout out to Emma Dilemma.
Did you find your Velma cosplayer again? Was that Seattle or Chicago?
That was Chicago.
Oh, okay.
I miss her.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was Emerald City.
Sick.
Yeah.
All right. So what else we got? So New Orleans this weekend. New Comic Wednesday on Wednesday.
Yep.
I imagine.
Yep.
Gretel is coming out.
Yes.
Seeds of Despair.
So me and Noah are always like 2 weeks ahead with what's coming out, and now I'm just so confused. I'm like, what's actually this week?
Yeah,
you know,
trying to keep my head.
In the intern days, it was just what's coming out this week, but there's so much to remember now.
Whoa! With an offer promotion of our channel, viewers, followers, more views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor.
Okay, don't give them attention.
Go to www.getoutomystream.com, you freaking robot.
Oh.
Only one.
There's only one robot
this
allowed.
stream's only big enough for one robot, and his name is Batismo.
And maybe one day,
Mr. Robot.
or Zen
Roberto.
Girl.
Or what was yours?
Zen Girl, remember?
Oh, Z-Girl, yeah.
Z-Girl, yes.
That's eventually, yes. But
Bebop.
hello. No, Batismo's the go-to robot. I do like Roberto, though. Like Roberto.
Mm-hmm.
Robert.
We
Robot.
gotta keep it on theme, though.
Roboter.
I don't know.
Roboter.
Batismo is like part of the family now, though. Part of the stream family. I don't want to let him go.
He is.
I don't want to let his name go.
You know what? But the thing is, Batismo, you got other Batismos out there.
It's true.
We can only have like one Zen bot.
It's true.
Think about it. Maybe we turn it into a contest. Name Mr. Robot. What's Mr. Robot's first name?
Oh my gosh.
Robo Daddy! Hell yeah! Calvin and I used to have this drink at our old coffee shop called Robo Daddies. I forget how we came up with the name, but I think it might have been we were just doing voices of like what a Robo Daddy would sound like all of these taxes and bills. Oh no, I gotta go to work. Oh man, my son is playing sports.
Oh my God.
I love my family. I'm a family man. Robo Daddy.
Now that we've gone completely off the rails.
I am the Robo Daddy. Cinnamon and a red eye.
Well, I think that's everything.
New Comic Wednesday.
Yeah.
Friday, retailer live stream. Check it out. More Comic Wednesdays. If you're in the New Orleans area, That weekend is going to be the New Orleans VIP event. Very cool. Lots of sweet exclusives. I'm excited for everybody to see the covers and everything.
I love you, Carol.
Thank you, Carol. Yes, Calvin, new comic tomorrow. Gretel, Seeds of Despair.
Oh, I forgot that's tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm all confused.
That's you're on
Yeah.
West Coast time, and
I
you're about to be
am.
on Central Comic or Central
Central
Comic time.
Comic time.
We're on East Comic time. You got to get on Central Comic time. And then next week, although stay tuned because there might be some dates and times changing, but we are going to be doing our spring break decon post New Orleans next week. So stay tuned. Check out on social media for more information. Anything else?
Not really. I'm kind of like, I don't know, like clouded until New Orleans is done.
Yeah.
Because
No,
I'm just like, New Orleans.
New Orleans. They've got 1,000 flipping things to do.
Yeah.
Let's go do. We gotta go do those things.
You gotta do those things.
Gotta go do those things.
Okay. Let's go do those things.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a wonderful day.
Aw, how sweet.
Have a beautiful day.